Hello, coin engineers, and welcome to another live stream. Long time no see. How are you guys? Just comment down below. How are you? How are you doing about the market? What do you think that markets will bring us in the next month, in the coming year, 2024? We are gonna talk about everything that we think in this live stream. That's so important. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and also share this live stream with your friends. So help us to spread the word. So let's get started, guys. Uh, First of all, I'd like to ask you, how are you again? If you have any questions regarding markets, regarding any altcoin projects or Bitcoin itself, you can just post a comment and we will try to answer them. And let's start with the Bitcoin's technical analysis and the fundamental analysis that US government. Guys, the debt ceiling is a huge problem. And right now, the US government can't get any more debts. And if they don't raise the ceiling, right now, the parliament is arguing about that. They are trying to just raise the ceiling. They're gonna. So there's another comment, layer zero airdrop. Samart is asking us. We will answer it in a short moment. They are still arguing. We don't know if they will pass the law or not. But if they don't pass, the government will be closing. Only the vital elements of the government will be open in the coming months, maybe 1 or 2 weeks. But the rest will be closed, and this will make a downturn on the markets, especially on US stock markets. And the US stock market is one of the biggest financial instruments in the world. So if they go down, the crypto and other stock markets will definitely follow it, and we got to be prepared for it. So we're gonna speak about it. We're gonna speak about our $25,000 support line. You can see the green line on the chart, $24,820. That's a strong support line, and that's the most important support line in the short term. If you look at the chart at daily candles, you can see that we had a I don't know if you can see. Yes, you can see on the screen at the moment. We had a nice rally down there. We started at $15,000 and went up to $30,000. That's nearly 2x. But at the moment, we have a sideways trend. And that sideways trend is really tiring us, and we are getting bored about it because of it. So what will we see in a short-term rally? If we see it, if you look at it at 4 hourly candles, we can see another sideways trend. The resistance is at $27,500, and we couldn't still broke that resistance level. When we broke it, I believe we will see again the $31,000 levels. But until then, I'm not going to long Bitcoin. I'm not going to short Bitcoin either, because if I want to short it, I just want to see the $24,000 getting broke down. Until then, I'm just gonna look at the altcoins, all those altcoins. I'm gonna just try to find some formations, trying to find breakouts or breakdowns. Some altcoins are doing movements according to the news trading. Some altcoins have huge news, they are going up, and some have bad news, they are going down. I'm watching the news, I'm checking it. We have a Coin Engineer News Telegram channel. You can just check it out. And whenever you see a new, it's not a financial advice, of course, but I'm trying to trade those news and trying to make money out of it, because the market isn't going anywhere. Market is still in the sideways trend, and that's all you can do, except the airdrops. And John, how are you doing today? What you think about the airdrops, especially the layer zero airdrop?
Hey Mert, how are you, man?
Fine. How is the market? Is the answer. How am I?
Market is bad, but regarding airdrops, our subscribers can watch the ultimate airdrop video on our channel. In that video, I have shared the roadmap of getting an airdrop for each project, such as Scroll, Layer Zero, ZK Sync, etc. So if they watch that video and complete all those tasks, they would probably get an airdrop.
Which project are you watching at the moment regarding to airdrop?
At the moment, I'm actually not watching on any project. I'm actually chasing on the Swiss third round. I was participating on the first and second round and got some airdrops on that too. And at the moment, I'm just waiting for the third round.
Like, that's nice if you got something out of it at the second round or the first one. I'm not
On
sure.
the first round, actually, I got more, but on the second round, because there were more participants, even though I had a better score, I actually got less SUI tokens.
And
So
so
I'm not
what
actually
you
too
did there?
happy about it, but it's better than nothing, in my opinion.
What does Sui wants you to do at those rounds? Like what you do? How do you get those airdrops?
On the first round, you had to play certain games, such as what was the name of that game that you actually made a video about that too? I kind of not remember at moment, but there were several games that you had to
Uh-huh.
complete, and based on those game scores that you gain leather points. And at that time, I got about like 50 Sui coins from that airdrop. And on the second one, you had to do open long and short positions, stake your Sui tokens, use spot market, etc. for several exchanges. And on that airdrop, I got about like 20 Sui tokens. On the third round, there is no valid information yet about what kind of applications they will use. But as far as I know, regarding Miston Labs, they will announce it soon. Also, the subscribers can check the Sui Bullshark Quests application on the Sui wallet to check when the third round will start.
Yeah, like don't forget to check it, and also don't forget to keep subscribing us, keep watching our Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube channels, because like whenever it starts, we'll make a video about it and we will just share it with you guys. What are we doing? What you should do? We will talk about everything. And in
Exactly.
regards of airdrop, what the projects that I'm watching at the moment is Layer Zero is the first one, Zcase thing, and Startnet. Those three are my favorites. Of course, like there's Base, there's Linea, and the videos about them is coming soon shortly. There are some videos about them on our channel, but the new ones, the best ones, are on the way. Don't forget to just open the notification bell to get those notifications whenever they're published, so you don't miss them. You catch them on time. About Zcase thing, Layer Zero, and Starknet, I believe those airdrops will be huge, just like an Optimism and Arbitrum did. Like some guys are making, some guys are using those Layer 2s with multiple wallets. I don't know if you are doing that. If you are doing that, just post a comment like how many wallets with you are using those Layer 2s. I don't know if that's legit. I don't know if it's illegal or not.
As
I'm
far as
trying.
I know, it's
Yeah.
not legal. Probably they will get
Yes.
banned. So I suggest for whoever watching this right now, I suggest them to just focus on one wallet and do all the transactions from that wallet.
Yeah, like just like probably you remember the like our Arbitrum's airdrop like list, like who did they give it to, and
Mhm.
how did they detect the Sybil accounts, and also like
Yeah,
there were some minus points like for the new wallets. For the wallets that doesn't have enough transactions on Ethereum mainnet, and plus there was a limit about Ethereum if they didn't do more than 5 or 10 transactions on
Mhm.
Ethereum mainnet. I can't recall at the moment. And plus, if they don't have at least $5 worth of Ethereum on their mainnet account, they got a minus point, so they just couldn't get the airdrop. So even if you are doing that, I'm not recommending you to do that. I'm not doing myself, but if you are doing that, just keep an eye on those like important points. Because if you miss them, you probably just become a Sybil account, or because of those minus points, you're not gonna get those airdrops. That's
exactly.
one of the most important things.
What I would suggest is that they should just deposit $200 worth of Ethereum to their wallet and spend 100 on Layer Zero quests and another 100 on the Zcasing quests.
Yeah, and don't forget to Starknet. Like it will be huge too.
I think at this for myself, if I'm talking to like I already missed the Starknet because at that time I had some financial issues. But for layer 0 and for the Zcash thing, I think there is still a chance to win something out of it.
Yes, but I think you're not late for Starknet either. No one's late. You'll never know until they just publish that they took the snapshots. So until they announce that they took the snapshots, you can try anything that you can. You must try it actually, because like just not for just the airdrop, like those layer twos like bring in huge communities to cryptocurrencies, and plus they have amazing decentralized applications running on them. You should try them out. You should try to find those investment chances. You should try to find those like amazing projects. We are talking about them on our live streams, so don't forget to watch our every live stream that we are making. That's one of the most important things too. And whenever we find them in the next bull run, because we found them earlier, we know them earlier, and we invested them earlier than everybody else, there's a huge chance that we're gonna make more money than most of the people that joined that layer 2 later than us. That's one of the most important things. Again, like I'm telling this sentence like multiple times now, but it really is. So don't just miss it out. And I'm also want to speak about the market itself more. John, if you have anything to add, you can add it. If not, I'm gonna talk about like the U.S. stock markets, the S&P and DXY, the dollar index.
Currently, I'm waiting for the SEC decision about the Bitcoin ETF transactions. And after that, I'm hoping it to Bitcoin to actually increase the value. But until then, I would say the market is in bad condition. So as what you said in the beginning, people should avoid opening long or short positions at this point.
Like definitely. And plus the debt ceiling problem is a huge thing. Like we don't want to see that the US Parliament just couldn't agree on them to raise the debt ceiling. Of course, raising the debt ceiling is another problem, because those debts are like never getting paid. Of course they are getting paid, but those like interests, and they keep taking those debts, they keep borrowing money. So what happens to, like, they always raise the ceiling, they raise the ceiling, raise the ceiling, and what's the point of it? If there's a ceiling, that's it. But if you are gonna raise that ceiling every time you cannot pay, like there's no meaning of that ceiling. So you can just like like erase that sentence from like constitution, like that doesn't make any sense. Like if you look at the US, the US is not the only country that like have huge problems about its debt. Like most of the
Exactly, US
countries
is
in
pretty
the
much
world.
messed up. So I wouldn't count on US at the moment, as you just said. Yeah.
Like while we are talking about it, if you look at the DXY, the dollar index, we talked about it in our TikTok and YouTube shorts. If you watched it already, the DXY is making a huge moment at the moment. Like the dollar index, the dollar is gaining strength against other global currencies, other big currencies like Euro and the other ones. You can see a like a downtrend. There's a downtrend channel at the moment. Actually, it's a channel. After it broke this upside, it just went skyrocketing to 105 level. It was a strong resistance, and you can see we tried it 3 times before. It was a support line, and now it became a resistance line. But now we broke it, and like it's testing it on the daily right now. And as you can see from this candle, actually it could make it made it a support line. And now, like, the problem is getting worse. Why is dollar gaining so much power against the other currencies? Because like we're gonna check out like the other things at the moment. Probably we could see it from here. Yes, the US bonds. US bonds are gaining like much value too. Like if we look at it on a monthly chart, you could see that it broke down its downtrend in like maybe 40 years. Yeah, like it broke up its 40 years long downtrend. And like that's a huge problem too. Like investors are selling its bonds, 10-year bonds, and like taking their dollars back because they don't trust the US government at the moment. Like the debt problem of the US government, and that they can't pay those debts without taking more of it. It's like really huge problem. I wouldn't be taking those 10-year bonds either.
Do you
How
think will
about
there be
you?
any dollar left by the next year based on these charts?
Can you repeat?
Do you think that will there be any dollar left as a value of dollar left by the next year based on according to these charts?
Yes, probably yes, because like it's not a catastrophe. Like
I
it
mean, we
happened
US is at
before.
the moment is a super joke,
Yeah.
as you know, like a
Yes.
super
Like,
duper joke.
but I'm not sure. Like they will just get over it. Like they say, like the President Biden and all those presidents say, like never bet against USA. Like whenever you bet against USA, even if it's like the worst point of the world, they somehow just get over it. So I'm still trusting them. I'm still putting my like hope in them. So I believe the dollar will carry its like global currency as a global reserve currency strength. But I'm not sure it will stay at that point in maybe 20 years or 25 years. But that's another topic, so I don't want to get into it at the moment. But if you look at it, it's a problem, maybe in the short term or like not a long term. Like the problem will be solved, in my opinion, in a year or two. But at the moment, like DXY is going up, the US 10-year bonds, the interest rates are going up because people are selling those bonds. And if you look at the S&P 500, the like biggest 500 companies in the US stock market, like they are going down. The index is going down, and you can see that we brought down this line like 4,300 level, and that's a huge problem too. Like wherever we find a support line, maybe the 4,000 level, maybe 2009. Uh,
Right there, probably, yeah.
but like
Go a bit up.
this downturn, yeah, like this fall will cause more fall in cryptocurrencies, I believe. Like we gotta watch the Bitcoin at the moment. Like the $25,000 is the most important point, as I said earlier.
Hmm.
We gotta keep watching it.
And also, as you said, our subscribers can even check our coinengineer.io website to check the Bitcoin price chart and other market data.
Yes, I'm sorry. I had to close my cam for
Nah,
a
no worries.
second. So guys, if you have any questions, you can ask us directly at the moment. Like that was all for this live stream. For me, actually, like if John has anything to add, you can.
At the moment, you actually explained everything very well. I don't have anything to add. That was brilliant, actually. Good job.
Thanks. We are a team. Like we do it together. So if you guys doesn't have any more questions, we can just end stream at the moment. So take care, guys. Thanks for watching until the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video with your friends. Take care. Until next time.
Yeah.